Aquarius, welcome back to the channel. Monica Love here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading from the 15th to the 21st of February. This is going to be a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with every single person that watches it. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. Aquarius. So in this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at past, present, and future. I'm going to clarify the cards and pull some advice for you. Your challenge for this week is the Judgment card, the Judgment. What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Five of Swords in reverse. Five of Swords in reverse. Okay. So, Aquarius, your challenge for this week is the Judgment card. Some of you are dealing with a Scorpio here. I'm getting a very strong Scorpio energy. You are coming to some sort of realization this week, which has a lot to do with the Mercury retrograde that's happening. I did mention this in my other channel, so if you're interested in my other channel, it's Monica Louv. You can go and check out the esoteric study that I do on my other channel. I'm really getting here that you're at this point right now where you're realizing something big, and this is something that you didn't realize in the past, you didn't realize before, but you're realizing it. You know, you're realizing something. So we're going to clarify and we're going to see, and it may be difficult for you to realize this situation. Okay, we're going to see why this is. In the recent past, you have the Queen of Wands, the Ten of Wands, and you have the Eight of Swords. In the past, for many of you, you're showing up as the Queen of Wands, okay? The sun, when the sun was in your sign, or when the sun was in your sign in Aquarius, which was in the recent past, you're showing up as the Queen of Wands, okay? So for many of you, you showed up in the past making yourself available to someone because you really saw interest, okay? You really saw that this person had the ability to give you what you want, the ability to really love you, and not only love you, but also to give you like something long-term here. Okay. I'm getting a very strong, long-term connection here with the Ten of Wheels, okay, which is the Ten of Pentacles. But at the same time, I really feel here, Aquarius, a lot of you were in your head about this situation. Eight of Swords. There's something about this connection that even though you saw the potential and you saw things really manifesting and developing for you in the recent past, I'm also very strongly getting that you were in your head about this. There's something about this situation that kept you overthinking the situation in the past. In the present moment, you have the Strength, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Knight of Swords. You and this person, I see you and this person coming together very quickly, okay? You want to come in very quickly. You're rushing in. You're like, yes, I want this now. I want this. I'm ready for it. Your person, on the other hand, is very slow to come in. And the reason why they're very slow to come in, we're going to talk about this. We're going to see why they're coming in very slow towards you. But ultimately, I see you and this person trying to come together in the present moment. There's a strong determination, especially on your end, to make it happen. In the near future, you have the Five of Cups, the Hermit in reverse, and the Star in reverse. You're going to be coming out of this place, okay, in the near future of really overthinking the situation. Like I said, you've been in your head about it in the past. You know, in the near future, you're like, what am I doing? Why am I overthinking this situation? Because what that's leading to potentially, and I say potential because the future could always change with your free will and with everything else going on in the world. I'm really getting with the Five of Cups here that if you're in your head about it and you're overthinking the situation, it's not like you're being practical about it, okay? And what that possibly leads to is the Five of Cups, sadness. And what I really like about this Five of Cups, we're going to take a look at this Five of Cups quickly. Five of Cups here, usually Five of Cups has 3 cups fallen over and 2 cups in the back. In this case, we see 5 cups here, and all 4 cups are turned over except 1. So for many of you, you have to be careful how you approach this connection or how you deal with this person in the near future, because you have a lot of control here. You have a lot more control than you realize. And if you make the wrong move, or you say the wrong thing, or you do the wrong thing, there could be some sort of consequences here. Okay, so we're going to look at that, and we're going to see so you can avoid making any mistakes in the near future. Okay, so let's get into it and let's do some clarification for you. Okay, so first card I'm going to clarify for you is the Judgment card. The Judgment. There's a major realization that you're coming to, Aquarius. So the Judgment, which is your challenge for this week, is clarified by the Empress, the 9 of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups. Your challenge for this week has a lot to do with you identifying how much growth you've had up until this point. There's something here about growing, evolving, changing, becoming independent. Some of you have either started your own business, you're starting to become very successful, and now you're ready for love. Now you're ready for this longing for love, to be loved and to give and receive love here with the Ace of Cups. For many of you, this is a new person, and you're starting to come to a realization that, wow, I really am finally realizing what it is that I truly want when it comes to love, okay? And what it's going to take for me to get to this place. So there's something here major within yourself that I don't feel like this has anything to do with anyone else. I feel like this has a lot to do with you progressing into what it is that you truly want, and not only progressing into what you truly want, but also recognizing what it's going to take for you to get to this place. So there's a lot of inner realizations happening here. So let's clarify the past. First card I'm going to clarify is the Eight of Swords. Let's clarify the Eight of Swords in the past. Somebody here owns a cat. I'm getting cats, dogs, somebody here in the past. That may be confirmation for someone. The Eight of Swords is clarified by the Three of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords. So this situation in the past where you were like really in your head, you were in your head about this person all the time, like what's going to happen? What's going to happen? This had a lot to do with a reconciliation or wanting a reconciliation with this person. Could have been a reconciliation with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, an earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, or another air sign, Libra, Gemini, or another Aquarius. So for many of you, it's like you presented yourself or you made yourself available to this person, and I don't feel like you went out of your way to say, yeah, like, you know, I want to, you might have, but I think it, you know, the energy itself was like you presented yourself there and wanted to see if this person truly wanted to reconcile, to work things out with you. So I do see in the past that there was some sort of talk between you and this person because there was a lot at stake here. Either you invested a lot into this or you really were connected to this person and you've seen in the past that you wanted to have a future with them. And this is what created a lot of worry for you and being in your head about this situation. Okay. So in the present moment, we have the Strength. I'm going to clarify the Strength because this is what's at the center of the reading, which is usually a very powerful energy for you. The Strength card is clarified by the Ten of Swords, the Death, and the Five of Pentacles. I feel like the Strength energy is your energy in this time, okay, in this present moment. It could be your person, but I'm really getting it. It could be you or your person, doesn't matter. But ultimately here for you, there is this patience, needing to have patience, needing to endure in this situation. And what's really circling your mind right now is the possibility that things really need to end between you and this person, because there's been so much waiting. There's been so much uncertainty. There's just been so many ands, ifs, or buts in the present moment that somebody here is really tired of waiting. They're tired of being in this place of waiting on something that really doesn't seem fruitful in the present moment, which is the Five of Pentacles. It may feel painful in the present moment. For some of you, this has already been happening in the present moment where there is an ending that's happening. But something here happens in the present moment that really, really catches you off guard, Aquarius. There's something here that really catches you off guard. And I don't think you see this coming, because it's you and your person coming together again. And it's interesting because your person, which I feel is the Knight of Wheels, which is the Knight of Pentacles, look how big that pentacle is. This person is taking so long to come towards you because they have something really big to offer you and they don't want to make a mistake. But you are so in a rush. You want it now. You don't want to wait. You want to throw the microwave. You want to throw the dinner in the microwave and you want it to be done in 2 minutes. But that's not healthy. Right? So this is the issue here that I'm seeing in the present moment. Let me clarify the Knight of Pentacles, which is your person. I feel like they're ready to give you something here. Let's see what it is. Wow. Okay. Knight of Pentacles is clarified by the Knight of Cups, the Five of Cups, and the Lovers. This is somebody who really loves you, okay? But there is some sort of sadness attached to this person. I don't know if the sadness happened with you or it was something that happened in a previous connection that they were in. But ultimately, this person has had to deal with some sort of sad situation. And I really feel this is a past situation that probably has nothing to do with you. It could have something to do with you. But this is where this person's brain has been at. And I think for many of you, there has been this energy of, well, maybe they don't really like me. Maybe that, and it's like, Aquarius, it's not always about you. Sometimes people have to resolve certain things that have nothing to do with you, okay? Maybe it did have something to do with you. But whatever it is here, this person is coming in to offer love because they're recognizing, which is the Five of Cups energy. Remember I was saying this before, that there's the Two of Cups, which is the Lovers. Okay, so this person is trying to get out of their head about some sort of past situation that really affected their ability to love or give love. But you're in a rush. I can't say how much I'm seeing this energy of like, you want it now. And you're like, I want it now or I don't want it at all. And that energy is like, again, I use the analogy of the frozen dinner in the microwave. I mean, it's very easy to just go to the store and buy a frozen dinner and pop it in the microwave. But if you do that every single day, eventually it catches up to you. Tell me more about the Knight of Swords for Aquarius. The Knight of Swords, which is your energy, is clarified by the Judgment, the Lovers, and the Ten of Pentacles. You see, a lot of you are coming to a realization that this is love. This is love. And it has a very, very strong possibility that it can turn into something long term. But if you rush to do things and you're rushing, this may be the issue. Okay, so near future, you're coming out of this place of being in your head about this situation. Let's clarify the Hermit in reverse. So the Hermit in reverse is clarified by the Emperor, the Four of Cups, and the Four of Swords. Okay. So for many of you at this time in the near future, you are going to be in this place of healing. Okay. But I also see you possibly not being open to this. Okay. And the reason why a lot of you may not be open to this connection in the near future is because you didn't get it the way you wanted it, number one. And number two, you didn't get it on time. You didn't get it at the time you wanted it. And this is the thing, Aquarius, with love. You have to be patient. If you're constantly wanting things your way and you're stubborn, which you can be, okay, because you're a fixed sign, fixed signs, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, those are the 4 fixed signs of the zodiac, which could be very stubborn when they don't get what they want when they want it now. A lot of you may be closed off to this person when they finally come in the near future to offer you something because it didn't happen on your time. And the sad part about that is that this person actually shows up with stability, wanting to give you stability, wanting to do this for you. Okay. So there's a really strong need here for you to heal because there's something that offends you. It could be the fact that this person's taking too long and you could be assuming that they have other people or other options and maybe you think, oh, well, I'm just an option to this person. I don't think that's the case because I don't see that energy here in the reading. Star card in reverse. Let's clarify. Deep reading this week for you. Especially because Mercury is retrograding in your sign, so. Okay, let's see what the Star in reverse is about. Star in reverse is clarified by the 4 of Pentacles, the King of Wands, and the 5 of Wands. Yeah, you see conflict starts to happen because even though now, because of the time that you've had to wait for this person, it's actually created a lot of confusion and misunderstandings. But I think what this reading is trying to tell you is that with the Judgment card here twice, you're realizing something that you need to change within yourself in order to actually find this happiness. Because, I mean, Aquarius, you could work all day, but if there's no love in your life, there's a very empty feeling. And this is what this leads to potentially because you're not patient. Thinking, oh my God, how could have I changed the situation? How could have I approached the situation in a better way? And what you don't see coming is the 5 of Swords in reverse and the 2 of Cups in reverse. You not trying to control a situation all the time. You not trying to control a connection or what direction a relationship goes into. Being the observer, sitting back, not needing clarity all the time, because a lot of you are in this place of like, well, I need to know if it's going to happen. I need to know. Just relax. Okay. And see what this person does. See what they do. Because what they do just might surprise you in the near future. Okay. So let's get some advice for you. Let's see what the advice is here for you. Your advice here is the 2 of Cups, the 8 of Wands, and the 4 of Wands. You see? The advice here is let this happen. Let it happen. Let them communicate with you. Let them reach out and talk to you about how they see this commitment happening, this connection happening. 2 of Cups. You see what you could potentially miss out on if you're always trying to be in control? This is what I have for you, Aquarius. I hope this reading helped. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.